Alright, you guys, we back. I hope y'all can hear me. If y'all hear something in the background, that's the TV. Let me turn down the game audio a little bit. Okay. Just a little bit, but just let me know y'all can hear me and the game audio. I'm gonna cut it up just a little bit on my OBS. Cause like I want y'all to hear it, but then I don't want it to overpower me. Okay, so we are finishing up Oxenfree 2, Lost Signals, y'all. And when I mean there are going to be spoiler droppers in here, like I swear I should have just waited to just play it all, you know what I'm saying, on live. But I'm still gonna give it because like I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. But welcome to the finale of Oxenfree 2, y'all. So yes, in part one, we was basically introduced as Riley. I can't think of his name. No, Jacob. Jacob. So Jacob and Riley are our two kind of like main characters of the story. Whatever. And Camena is basically the hometown, and I basically discovered this off camera. So that's where dang, what was the other girl? Alex and Jonas and them. This is where they're from. So the island that we are on now is where Jonas and Alex and like her brother and Clarissa and all them. This is where they stay. And I kind of figured like I don't know, like my first assumption was they town is somewhere else. This is the island that they catch the ferry to be able to go to Edwards Island. But it's crazy that they stay on Camena Island and then right off the coast of the island, like Edwards Island is just not far away. So all that tragedy back in the day happened between Camena and Edwards Island, which is crazy. So it all has a lot of history. So it kind of explains why there was more activity on this island, especially the one with the guy was like Red Rover, Red Rover. Sounded like a kid type spirit or whatever. How you found the shoe in the cave. So it's like to the kids going missing, to all that cuts ties into what happened to the USS Kanaloa, which is like crazy, y'all. Like literally crazy. But let me get into this. No. I got to go back. I got to go back. I don't know. I'm using kind of like the GameCube part controller to it. I tried to close the software. Oh, that's why. You know what? I don't even want to use this controller. Give me a minute because the buttons is throwing me off. I was like, why is it doing that? Y'all give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna switch controller. What you're about to hear are conversations, raw and uncut, with the legendary founder of Death Row Records. Welcome, Stormy. You have a prepaid call from. Sure, okay, so I got my controller. So, basically, while I was sitting here trying to like explain the story, come on, thingy, I need you to work. No, and see, it's still doing that. Stop, stop. But like I was saying, Alex and all of them is connected to the Camena Island, which is kind of crazy. So that's where everybody stay at. And then when it gets to Riley's story, Riley used to go to school there. Her dad was there, everything. But something happened between them, which causes her to move out or move away. Yeah, so that was one. But yeah, something happened which caused her to kind of like move away, and stuff like that. And then she's coming back for the job or whatever. But I just found it crazy that um, the island that they are on, like the coast of it, like they can look on the coast, and that was Eris Island. So all that paranormal, whatever they have going on, is caught between these two islands, which is crazy. So it basically has like a lot of history, But I really realized as I'm playing the Camena Island, which is a whole lot, like the map is a whole lot bigger than it was on Edwards Island. So it made sense why everybody was like living there, da 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 da. Happy early birthday to my daughter, baby. She got her birthday coming up next weekend. All on that check, you already know. So shit, definitely not true. Yeah, happy birthday, baby. Listen, man, this is some kind of like some breaking news out here. I mean, the whole history of yourself and Puffy. So basically, we done planted one transmitter to the next, so we have two transmitters down. We still have one more to go, but apparently we can't get to it because it's a padlock, and the padlock needs a whole different radio tune. So basically, like in Oxenfree 1, where Alex wanted to get inside Maggie Adler's what you call it, house or whatever, and she had this big old gate, and they couldn't get into it because she had one of those radio lock gates where you had to attain a certain radio that broad ranges all these channels to be able to access her um her gate or whatever. So that's what's stopping us from going to the other side to plant the last transmitter. So we have to find another radio that has a
You know, when I first heard
range
about the
broad.
frequencies, the weird radio chatter, I thought, man, Maggie was really onto something. Way before any of the rest of us was. And this is weird, I know, but I couldn't help but think about how I'll be looked at later by anyone who knew me. The lonely old hermit who was right once. Just don't want my life to be defined by inertia.
It won't be, Jacob. At least not if I'm around to tell the townsfolk your stories. You'll be perceived more like a troll, snatching school children from under bridges.
Oh, good. I have visions of me in the future, different dogs, different shows on the TV. But I haven't left. I haven't done anything. I don't talk to my brother in New York, really, ever, and I think it's because he feels bad for me. I just hope he's wrong to feel that way.
Don't worry so much. Especially when there's plenty left to be worried about that's threatening our very existence.
Yeah, I'll stop condemning.
Okay, hold on.
Also, hawing.
So okay, so that's where we're going. But let me go back to the map. But this is what I'm talking about, y'all. Look how big this like map is. Can I go? Yeah, I was like, can I go up closer? Look, it's just like it's like more stuff out there, like more. But it's just a lot of ground to like cover. Because I was looking at it when I first started playing, I was like, this can't be Edwards Island. Like, this can't be Edwards Island because that map in the last one was not big enough. And I was just comparing the map, but actually, this is the other island before you get to Edwards Island. So, this is basically the hometown of Alex and them, but you catch the ferry to Edwards Island, and Edwards Island only hold like a few residents until like it became a ghost town, because I think now it's a ghost town.
Hey, Riley, lights on over there? Over.
How do I do? Okay.
You won't believe what I'm seeing.
Hey there, Nick. How are the waves? Over.
Let's settle on different. I'm an amateur sailor, you know, but I read books. And if you're learning to sail, the first thing you'll read is the ocean is never still. Never trust calm water. But tonight, that's all there is. It's still as a cup of water. Never seen such a thing.
Oh, that's good, right? Still means safe, not choppy. Over.
Okay, so the phone is ringing. We're gonna go and
either that's a
see.
new species of bird we're naming after me, or that is a phone ringing. Somewhere. Okay, we just hit a major bingo square.
Something
Payphone ringing in the wild.
These feel a little more considered than random stray thoughts, but okay, Maggie.
Stray thoughts, consider this conundrum to our last conversation. I have no religion. I cannot say it is pursuit of knowledge, as I gave up the chase a while ago. My father was devoted, my mother less so. I patterned after her. Faith in a system where I cannot see its purpose is hard for me. What is the purpose of chemical existence? I never read a satisfactory answer. Mayhem is the order in which the universe was founded, I think. The stories we take from that mayhem are us trying to line up events in a way that makes sense for our sanity. I am happy for anyone who finds peace in this ocean, so I am happy gives you some peace. I am not exactly jealous, but perhaps I should be.
I should consider buy a lottery ticket. Oh, dude, you better be packing hand sanitizer.
Hello?
There. Pause. Alarm.
This concerns Shelley.
Concern. Fear.
Shelley? Park Ranger Shelley?
The forest. Shelley. Not to. Cabin. Adventures. For my own and form of my love sister.
Wait, are you saying the Park Ranger and you are related, or?
Sonar technician John Gerald Shelley aboard the USS Kanaloa talks to a mess attendant about
Venture for her mother. Breathes.
That must have been about the park ranger. That message on her answering machine was trying to lead us here, so we would tell her something. It sounded like, at least.
We should call her on the walkie, let her know what happened.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea. I think yours is the stronger connection, so whenever you want.
Ranger Shelley, it's Riley. Over.
Riley, hey. Find out anything about that answering machine message I got? Over.
Yeah, actually, I think a ghost of a dead relative is trying to warn you. So, if you have an uncle that served on the Kanaloa, maybe think about not leaving your station for the rest of the night. Over.
I do. I have a great uncle. He was a sonar, I think. Well, crud. He said I shouldn't leave the station anymore. I was just about to go do a check on another distress call. Do you not think I should go? I sound stupid just asking.
Don't go, Shelley. Seriously, it's not worth the risk. I'd listen to it. Over.
This is so dumb, but okay, sure, fine. I'll stay put. I can radio in some support from other stations, see if they can cover. I hope this isn't I just hope this is something real. Okay, Riley. Radio if you need anything. And thanks for this. Over and out.
Hey, I was meaning to ask, when you were, in my house, in my bedroom is this, thing I've been working on for years. Clay sculpture? I can't remember if I covered it up or not, but, assuming I didn't, and assuming you took a look, and assuming you formed an opinion upon looking, what might that opinion be? Lots of assumptions there, I realize. But, you can't make an omelet, am I right?
Yeah, I saw it. It was kind of hard to miss.
Yeah, I have no idea how I'm ever gonna get it downstairs. So, thoughts, questions, comments? Minor criticisms that'll keep me awake at 2 a.m.? Under this hat, I'm all ears.
I genuinely, objectively, without a shred of consideration for politeness, liked it.
Well then, I genuinely, objectively, the rest of that, appreciate it. I usually just work with scrap metal. I figured, branch out, Jake. It's a work in progress, both the sculpture and the branching.
Is this gate normally open?
Not this late. Olivia might have beaten us here. Hello? Okay, we're in the clear. So, if we're right, there's radio equipment around here somewhere. Let's just find it and destroy it before they get here.
Yeah, let's just look. We don't need to spend time making a game plan.
Hey, you don't have to sell me. Now, if I were a radio station transmitter with a long-range antenna, where would I hide?
Wonder what kinds of performances they put on. Imported from the finest chandeliers R Us, I'm sure. Hey, this looks like something. A cable running the length of the center? Looks like it's connecting something upstairs to something under us.
The hidden laboratory, I presume?
The Spectre of the Mountains. Hey, Jacob, you know what this thing is?
I have no idea, actually. But see the symbols they painted? Weird, right? Wait, I remember now. Those markings, when we walked in, they looked so familiar. I've seen these around town. A lot. And they always looked kind of, you know, amateurish. Like young people made them. And with a purpose and a sequence. I think it's how Olivia and them communicate.
Are you saying they copied these? Or what?
Maybe. I just wonder what any of this has to do with...
Hello, hello. Are we all shimmering tonight?
Yesterday evening, the world had its first glimpse of the far side of the moon.
Are you saying they copied these? Or what?
Oh, I hate when you do this.
Let's just find that station equipment before anything happens.
Yeah, good call.
Well, found the antenna. Looks too sturdy to damage, honestly.
Yeah, looks like it's from the 50s. Or 40s? Military tech from that era look very similar. This stuff is made out of alloys that ain't gonna bend. Let's find the control panel that works it.
Hey, Jacob. Darkshine and the fate of Fata Morgana. Do cults normally put on children's stuff? Because that's what this is, right?
I mean, honestly, Riley, I don't know. I haven't heard of it.
I think that cable tracks all the way to... Here. Something feels off about the floor. It feels hollow, right? Ooh, look. See? This goes down to a basement.
The lock looks strange. There's no keyhole or combo. I don't think I've seen anything like that before. How would they ever open it?
God, I know something's down there. You don't lock the cellar unless there's a monster to hide.
Or radio stuff.
There's a radio lock on the panel here. It's old military tech from like the 50s. They use alternate frequency RF signals to control the deadbolt. If we had a radio with a broader range, we could tune in its code and unlock it. Theoretically.
Oh yeah, I think Maggie actually had something to do with these. I'm not entirely sure though.
Oh, huh. This might actually come in handy. It's we used to call them casters in the Army. These radios that can tune into a much wider range of signals. Seems like something that could help, right?
Yeah, it makes ours look like toys.
Okay, here we go. I should just have to tune into the lock's frequency and it'll pop right open. Not that I've ever used one of these before.
I have full faith you'll figure it out. Well, some faith. Awesome. That's some fine radio unlocking.
Yeah, great. Cross your fingers, there's not just a bunch of old blankets down there.
Oh, sorry. The dust is getting to me. But yeah, jackpot. God, look at this stuff. That's a Rhino 320. Oh, control board for the station. Check out the antenna cord going up through the floor. She would have won beauty contests in 1978, but not so much now. Okay, let's smash it. Or, something. It just can't be functional when Olivia gets here. What do you want to use?
Yeah, I could really use the opportunity to unleash some aggression here.
Well, don't let me stand in your way. In fact, I'll just be over here, behind you. Whoops. I guess the cult members will need to get their traffic updates from some other source now.
Let me tell you, that felt a little good.
No,
I lied. A lot good.
Look around.
Well, where would
listen,
it be? This
you hear that?
place is...
It wasn't in your shed.
Oh, it's
No,
the
you
kids.
said it'd be in your
Olivia
shed.
and them.
It wasn't in the shed because he doesn't keep it in the shed.
Wait, Olivia, I thought we were here to broadcast the...
Yes, we're here to cancel out their stupid transmitter array. But if we don't also fix our antenna, blocking out their signal won't help us.
And your uncle has a toolbox somewhere?
He did at one point, but now I guess he keeps them in the office.
Jacob,
Why would your
what are you
uncle have
thinking?
a tool to
We
fix
can't
our
stay down
antenna?
here forever.
Because he's an
I don't know.
electrician. That's
They're
what
just
he
kids,
does. It's his
but
job.
they could be with other
Electricians
people,
fix
though. Anybody
kind
could
of
be
thing?
outside.
No, but he has the battery we need and a wrench.
Okay.
Just trust me. Right out. And don't touch anything.
I think
A
we're
lot of
boned
stuff's
here.
been blessed by Earthbound,
Yeah,
and your
there's
grubby
not a
little
lot of places
fingerprints
to
can
really
ruin it.
hide.
Okay, do you want us to look for stuff, or do you want us to not touch anything? Because one...
Just be careful. We need to get what we need to get and go. Bad luck even being in here without a steward.
What are we looking for again?
A small gray toolbox. Has a smiley face sticker on it. We just need it, believe me.
What is all this stuff?
What stuff? Are you touching anything?
No, just... what's it for?
It's for a lot of very important things. Keep looking. Where could he have put his damn tools?
What's downstairs? Is there a basement? Should we look down there?
Yeah, what's down there?
The broadcast room?
I think we're
We have to go
boned
there
here.
anyway. Let's save
Yeah,
that for last.
there's not a lot of places to really hide.
Has anyone gotten online tonight?
No.
I asked Wolfman's Got Nards a question on Camena Pit, and want to see if they
Wolfman's
responded.
got nards? Crap, Riley, I think they're talking about... okay, there's an internet forum called Camena Crypts and Creeps that I frequent, and I posted some stuff about what Maggie had told me about the radio waves. I think these kids might have taken that information to do what they're doing tonight. I know how it sounds. God, this is insane. I really didn't mean for anything like this to happen.
Wow, Jacob. It's fine. Forget it.
Look, I wanted somebody else to know about this stuff. How was I supposed to know it was going to be a bunch of very determined kids?
Anyways, let me know if anyone gets a signal, okay?
Shut up and look.
What was that?
Ah, crap.
Is that?
Riley, are you in here?
Okay, let's take a breath.
Take a breath. You're standing in time devotional, you disgusting piece of garbage! Do you have any idea where you are? This building, these walls? are sacrosanct.
Okay, I know you're upset, Olivia, but let's talk, okay? We're here. Let's talk.
Talk? I don't talk to earthworms. Earthworms wouldn't be able to understand.
Understand what? What are you even trying to do? Is parentage?
Parentage has no idea I'm even here. My aunt and uncle are clueless. They'd never approve of the ceremony. It's off chart. I'm taking it myself.
Olivia.
Charlie, take them down. You have your knife, right?
My knife? Are you kidding me?
You brought it!
To like cut
Okay, seriously, Olivia, you're walking into territory you can't walk back.
Charlie, focus up! Don't listen to their bullcrap! Come on!
She was nice to me before.
What does that even mean? Nice?
I really don't want to hurt anyone,
Charlie,
Olivia.
come on, man. Let's call it a night, okay? I gave you a second chance at the waterfall. Show me you earned it.
God, Olivia,
Olivia, I don't like this.
Who gives a crap what you like?
I don't. I'm not quitting, but...
But what, Violet?
Okay, just leave her alone, Olivia. You didn't see her at Charity Point. She's had a rough night, right, Violet?
Nothing has even happened yet. It's all noise and fury. They haven't fixed it. Tonight is the blue moon. Yanis is aligned. Don't you get it? This is once every 20 years. Once this is done, we're all set. Absolutely nothing is going to...
Hold on. I'm sorry, Olivia, but I'm out.
What?
Yeah, I can't do this anymore either.
You're both out? We just...
In many forms of games, being out of bounds refers to being outside the available playing area and can result in severe penalties.
Shut up!
Right. Please.
All alone. Please.
Well,
Enough.
alone.
You will not
Triumph. You will not reach, even if we must push you out.
Hey!
Whoa.
They're turning off the power.
Flicking a switch isn't scary, guys.
God damn it.
Olivia, what?
Hey, lady, I don't know what the you think you're doing here, but this ain't your house!
Huh?
Look, it's an ensign.
What do those little triangles do again?
They're keys to opening the door.
Don't mess with it. Those things are dangerous.
Olivia, find and signal. And we can shelter you.
It's a particle of grace. Luna is speaking to us.
Wait, Olivia.
If you both want out, then go. I know my place in this universe.
Wait, Olivia, stop!
Crap, Riley, we have to stop her. Get her radio.
Damn it!
Way home.
Ah! Why, let's move!
No, Olivia, this is... You're crazy if
Violet,
you...
get the hell out of my way!
Olivia, no, wait. Riley, she helped me. You...
What, she talked to you before? She pretended to listen to your prattle? Wake up! I've been your friend for 15 years! You want out of your house?
Come on, we're pals, right? I tried to help you. Olivia couldn't even answer your calls.
Quiet!
I don't know what to do.
Riley, come on, get it!
Out of the way! Extinguished by the likes of you. I will see my parents again. I will get to Planet Shine, and you will be beholden to the power of ascendance.
Riley, wait, I think we...
Jacob?
This sucks, right? It sucks. You hate it, I hate it. Nobody wants to see their friends possessed. Nobody wants to feel trapped. I'm sorry, tonight's progressed to the point where I can speak a little more freely. My name's Alex.
Wait, you're not from the submarine? The Kanaloa?
No, but they're around. Some of them, anyway. It hasn't all been us. Just mostly. We were teenagers, like Olivia and her friends. And we were trapped between spaces, between time, my events, and my understanding back then. Now, though, we found Olivia. Or rather, she found us. And she will be our key to coming back. She doesn't want to live here anymore, Riley. You have to understand, it's a fair trade. Our time for hers. It's what she wants. So you have to let that go. And just accept what's happening.
I don't understand. You're gonna trade places with a kid?
With a body. One that called us. Your plan with the transmitters is a good one. It is. It might just stop us, if that's what you want. Do you know what you want, Riley? Do you? Because I've traveled 1,000,000 miles and 1,000,000 more years just to watch you eat breakfast.
All right, that was real, right? I was just...
That was real. Yes. God.
All this time, I thought it was the submarine. I thought that everything was just them. That they were the beings Olivia was talking to. But it's kids. It's just kids. It's kids that go to Camena High. That probably did lawn work for their parents. I don't know. It just changes things. If they're really stuck. And we're fighting them off. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe any of this is really happening.
Jacob, this doesn't change anything. Whether or not they were in study hall or worried about boys or grounded when they died, they're still the same beings that have been messing with us all night. And we'll destroy things, destroy other lives if we don't act.
Yeah, I know. It's just a lot. Okay, never mind. Garland, right? That's the last location? We should head out, because Olivia teleported away and God knows where she's going. I mean, she was a problem before, but now this is really a problem. Could we... Sorry, but could we just take a breather for a second here? Okay, not opportune, I know, but like, I gotta take a second.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Our brains will thank us someday.
Brains, lungs, knees, the works. So, parentage is just moon gazing and yoga mats. That's good to know, I guess. They actually remind me of another group like them. The Migration? I remember when they were pitching tents in the 90s. But the actual
Here we go, yo.
the natural act, migration, pretty interesting. How baby birds do it instinctively. So sometimes programming, like bird programming, has a glitch. And birds will actually fly north, instead of south. And the ones that do, they hook up. And suddenly, we have a whole new generation of birds going the wrong way. I wonder about the other birds, the ones flying the natural way, when they see birds going in the opposite direction. And I just wonder how many of them change their mind, turn around. I wonder how many of them find a different way.
I'm pregnant.
Beg pardon?
I found out before I took the job. I'm 2 months.
Then I do have a 2020 hearing, yeah. Congratulations? I'm sorry, is this a balloons and yay type of thing, or let me know there. Copy that. Okay. I am understanding more why you'd want to take this job. Security, I sense a security. Maybe you're planning to move back. I don't know. Actually, I don't know why I'm talking so much. So I'm just gonna take one colossal, metaphorical step back and let you drive our, little chat here. Starting now.
Look, Jacob, I just needed to say it out loud. I haven't told anyone yet. You're technically not supposed to before 3 months, but whatever.
If you don't already know, which one would you prefer, a boy or a girl? I have no idea when you can, identify.
I know it's a boy.
And, any names? And if I'm prying, please say so. I'll just immediately stop talking.
I was actually thinking Rex.
A little boy named Rex? That sounds great. It will look awesome on a Little League sheet. Why that one? I mean, don't get me wrong, cool name. Super cool.
Dinosaurs. It's probably the closest I'll ever get to having one.
So, bird's eye, how do you, feel overall about it?
Petrified. In just every way possible. And more ways to be invented, I'm sure.
Yeah, sure, but hey, how often are things as scary as we think they're gonna be, I mean, tonight is a bad example, but still. Maybe this is weird, but, thanks for telling me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Not many know.
Lucky me. Boy, night of surprises. But it's nice to have one that's different, in the good way. Come on, one last transmitter. I think I know a good spot.
Hey, Riley. Lights on over there? Over.
Nick, don't you have anything better to do?
Nope. But trust me, you want to hear this. I'm an amateur sailor, but I read books. And if you're learning to sail, the first thing you'll read is the ocean is never still. Never trust calm water. But tonight, that's all there is. It's still as a cup of water. Never seen such a thing.
Oh, that's good, right? Still means safe, not choppy. Over.
My life preserver is still gathering dust, it's true. But it just doesn't feel safe because it feels so wrong. Common sense would have me steer back home, but semi-regular. Make sure I haven't completely gone ass over tea kettle. All right, Riley, you keep an eye on the dirt. I'll keep one on the drink. Over and out.
So, can I ask you the dumbest question in the world? And I mean the dumbest. Dumb. Embarrassing. Throw a sad rock.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Because it's dumb. It's the dumbest, but I'm still asking. Do you, want to be friends after this? And, like, just friends. Legit, no prefixes. And not even, like, best friends. More like...
Yeah, Jacob. Consider it done.
Hey, great news! So go ahead and shelve me in the I need help moving tier, but probably keep me below the I need a kidney level. So, we are officially friends without prefixes. What do we call this new friendship? It needs a title. For you know, the record?
You already named it perfectly. We are 3 a.m. food friends. That's like a thing. Or rather, we're making it a thing. Right now.
Hell yeah, 3 a.m. food friends. Yes, thing made. All right, well, let's survive the night, and maybe someday we can get drunk playing mini golf. You know, it always blows my mind that someone had to invent the bridge.
Look at that
Like, I know
scenery,
they
y'all.
happen
That's
naturally, like,
Edwards
against a tree
Island.
and falls down
Look
and all
how
that.
close
But at
they
least
are.
once, at one point, there was some guy looking at a river going, hey, wait a
Like
second.
they could just look
We can
right
just
on
go
over
over
there.
it.
It's crazy. It's freaking insane.
They put this one up in the late 1800s. I guess that's why I'm thinking about it. How people must have looked at it, the bridge, and for some people, it was their only way to work. Maybe it was where they had their first kiss, right? The first fist fight, where they proposed. But now, that bridge doesn't mean anything. It's just, you know, I don't know. It just makes you think. I don't want to live forever. But I don't want to die forever either. You know what I mean? I don't want to be actual nothing, you know?
Sure, but it's unavoidable. Eventually, the universe will forget about Shakespeare. And if the bard ain't going the distance, sorry, you ain't either.
Great! Let's upgrade the dread from mortal to existential. Oh, hey, see that? Not the church, but the behind the church. It's part of the old mine system. We could probably get up there if we find the other end of the tunnel. Which, you know, big if.
I feel like you literally pointed past a more obvious choice.
What I mean is that the ledge up there seems like the best spot to drop a transmitter. To me. But full transparency, I honestly just wanted to suggest the plan A before it became, let's climb the rickety church tower. Maybe you have other ideas.
Yep, I'm on board. Let's find the other end.
Hey, you're...
Parentage was trying to recruit Maggie Adler or something?
You're the one with the transmitters.
Riley, are you there?
What do you want, Olivia? Over.
Saw you losers walking in. But you totally didn't notice me. Oblivious. Caught up in your own crap. No one and nothing else could possibly exist.
What are you doing in Garland?
I tried to get some replacement tech off those, whatever the hell they are. It's all bolted together, so I broke it instead. But look, you have no idea what you're trying to, like, prevent. You can't stop the weather, it's the equinox. You know what that means? You know that thing you saw in the sky? To you, it's the ocean. And you're trying to build a dam with twigs. It's a waste of time. And it won't work. Okay?
What are you even trying to do? I'm a little confused because all I saw are some kids running around in masks.
Even if I wrote you a book, you wouldn't comprehend it. Listen, I'm gonna save you some trouble because I know you're just dying to say. You think you know everything, but you're young and blah, 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 vomit, choke, die. But here's my secret. I know that I don't know everything. I don't know how ketchup works, so save it. My point is, I know one thing for sure. I know what I want. I know it, and I know I can get it. And I think that's a lot more than most people. Do you know what you want, Riley? Think about that.
God, what a annoying person. I almost said the B word. Sorry.
Right? Let's hurry it up. Why are there so many, wires, cords, cables, whatever, leading into that building? This isn't open still, right?
No, no way. And they look, Jesus!
Hey, if you're in the post office and you're a human being, answer this,
Huh?
please.
Who's that?
Hi. Yes, I'm a human.
Yeah, of course you are. At least tell me you didn't break my equipment. Over.
No, wait, what's all this stuff for, exactly? Over.
Name's Hank Chapman, and I just took your picture. Assuming you were facing the camera. Otherwise, it'll be the wall.
Well, aren't you the lucky one? I usually charge for headshots. Over.
That flash wasn't meant for you. Listen, I'm an amateur hobbyist investigator of the inexplicable. And I don't know if you've noticed, but tonight has been... the professionals would likely call it unusual. Around town, I've set up a series of EMF boosters. Equipment I use to capture, well, let's call it evidence of the unusual. Something's been screwing with them, so I need them checked. One of them is outright not responding. I'm assuming the worst. Can you help me out?
Sure, you got it.
It's a good deed for messing up the picture. Think of it as karma. Now, there's a generator in the post office with you that powers the boosters. Think of the EMF boosters like a safe. You put in the right code, you get to see what's inside. If you spot anything, maybe snap a picture. If you can, I'll make it worth your while. Call if you have any trouble. See you in the obits. Over and out.
I think he's talking about this thing, right? It says EMF on the side here.
Okay, let's check it out.
Hank seems like a...
Andrew Rhines, postmaster 1878 to 1903. Must have been the first.
Huh? Oh, right. First postmaster for the town. Yeah, that makes sense. Why they'd hang a picture. 1878. Wow. Kinda got some Teddy Roosevelt vibes. He looks more easygoing, though. I think that came from outside. Hank mentioned grabbing a picture. I've got my camera with me. Let's see if we find anything flashworthy. Check it out, another one. The last one was helpful. Maybe whatever's inside this one will be too. Or whenever's inside. God. Amazing. Riley, this is amazing. Look. Like, Mother Earth, man, she is no slouch. Smells a lot better, too.
Yeah, they should have just left it alone. Oh, this is much better looking than any hardware store.
Most hardware stores, sure, but I've seen some liquors. You'd be surprised.
So we got some numbers here, or digits, I guess, on a dial.
Just, yeah. Careful, etc. Hey, things are, different? Wow, okay. That must be what the boosters do. Okay, let's see. We know they're affecting the time tunnel, right? So, I think it's just a matter of getting the right time that the cave's open.
Yeah, well, trying to pin down the right time period with a taped-together toaster is harder than it would appear.
Yeah, I believe it. The differences are pretty subtle, but yeah, we must be close to our own time. This place looks just as abandoned. Oh, wow. This would be the entrance to the caves and the way up to the ledge, but nope, caved in. Not gonna work. Not like this, at least. We should find some other way.
Let's just keep looking. Worth a shot.
You never know, right?
1920. So basically what I'm doing, y'all, I'm changing the time to kind of get back to where the mine was once open. And
Wasn't too shabby when she
everything
had,
with the kind of
townsfolk,
rundown,
huh?
I went to like
Makes
the
the
earlier
abandonment
date
all the more tragic.
to see maybe was it up then versus the
Let's look
recent.
around.
So it's still
Maybe the mine's
barricaded.
open. Let's check it out.
Still barricaded.
It must have been right after the collapse. Still impassable. That's not gonna help us. But it wasn't always like this, right?
So basically what I'm gonna do, I'm finna go back for a minute because these abandoned buildings have like certain time with dates on them.
Garland Post Office, established 1878.
Alright, that's at 1878. Now the guy that was in here, I don't know if they're gonna let me go back over his portrait again. They should, but I doubt it. So yeah, I would listen to his timeline because I think his timeline is in between the whatever, but let me read this too because I didn't read this.
Tragedy. 12 lives claimed in deadly mine shaft collapse. Latimer Mines no longer in operation. Garland mourns its greatest enterprise alongside 12 cherished sons. Ugh. From 1892. I guess that's when things started to go downhill.
Yep.
So 1892. So I'm gonna do 1890 and see. If not, I'm gonna go to 1880, but I'm gonna do 1890. Come on. Touch it. 18. So hopefully this will open it up. But yes, y'all, we are going to got to go back to Edwards Island, which I am so excited to go back to. And we only gonna see the first part of the town. Like we can't go in and see like the old communications era, all that kind of stuff to see what done changed, what haven't done changed. But when we go back to the island itself, you're gonna see how kind of worn and tore down it is. And like I said, with Riley and them starting their own investigation as it is now, it took place 5 years after when Alex and her friends. So it's been 5 years. So I guess since, because when Alex and them went there, they had discovered that Maggie Adler died. I would say maybe about a couple months ago before they came to the island, because she was like the oldest residents of the island. So I said 1890. So yeah, and so she had already passed away when Alex and them discovered this with the USS Kanaloa and everything. So, and and I guess like in the ending of Oxenfree 1 was that Alex stayed in between the dimensions, something kind of like Anna, like her life got took kind of like how Anna did. This is what I'm assuming, because I never could get the good ending, and like I said, be on the lookout too. I will be playing the full playthrough Oxenfree 1. I will also have my part 1 and part 2 on there, but the next time I'm gonna play it, it's gonna be the full thing, but it's gonna be based off of the endings. So I got to figure out how many endings it is, how to get these endings, and I'm also gonna do the full gameplay of how to get those endings from the start to the bottom. So yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna come out with those. This coming up week, I want to try to rest a little bit because I've been constantly streaming, constantly trying to be on time with everything. Paper Mario will be up on Monday, this Monday and next Monday, but Friday and Saturday of this week, I'm probably just gonna give myself a little break. But Resident Evil 4 is finished. Go look at the playthrough and stuff like that of that, so you guys can kind of keep up with everything and stuff, because this past Friday was the final boss. So I actually beat Krauser in the final boss, even though I died like so many times. Like you can see in the ending, I don't even think I showed it on the stream, but I died 118 times in the whole entire game. So yeah, but like I said, I didn't really grade my stuff until like the very last minute. I didn't really realize it till the very last minute, but I know the next time I jump into a Resident Evil game, I will know to upgrade, and buy, because I am not I think the worst part of the Resident Evil 4 that I hated is them little creatures that you have to use the scope thing, the rifle scope, to try to hit them little I guess little thingies that's on their bodies before you kind of kill them. I can't remember what they were, but the name, they was kind of like the indestructible type of being or whatever. But those, I hate it. I swear, for God, I hate it. I hate them. It's like they didn't like shove them in your face
it's
after
open,
you
see?
encountered them the first time.
Yeah,
But
let's get inside.
it was
Get to
just
the
too
top.
much. It was just too much with them. Everything else though, I liked the game. The bosses was kind of straightforward, even though I thought maybe they was gonna be hard. The hardest one that took me to beat was the one that I felt like y'all was probably getting aggravated about, the one that I had to tackle in the cage and stuff, because I wasn't prepared. And then when I came back to try to finish it, I even sold some of my stuff to upgrade some of my stuff and upgrade my case so I can carry a little bit more weapons than I was, and stuff like that, even though I waited too late. But he was like the only boss I could say that gave me the run for my money. Krauser a little bit, but I didn't really understand. I thought maybe I had to, open doors, get these little pieces, da 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 da. But I see how they take you like step by step. And then I feel like that he was there, like he was just trying to make you find all the pieces so he can get beat. Because I felt like in the end he knew he was getting used. He knew he was getting used.
This is a random question, but what made you move away?
Don't remember.
From
My
Camena,
dad, too many bad memories.
After high school?
My dad. Our relationship seemed beyond repair, and so I wanted to make a clean break of it.
Yeah.
And we had discovered that Riley's is pregnant,
Everybody
y'all.
wants to
So
go to heaven,
that
but
was
nobody
like
wants to
the
die.
shocker to me, like dead
I don't know
serious
why I
out of
keep thinking about
everything. That shocked the
Maybe
freak out of me
because
when she was like,
as
"Oh,
a
I'm
kid,
pregnant." I
I
was
wanted to be
like,
treated
"What?"
like an adult.
It's like, should I tell this
without
to
growing up.
Jacob? And he
I'm
was
sure
just
most kids feel like that. I want to stay up all night and do whatever I want.
I never wanted to grow up. I never wanted the responsibility of making decisions. I always wanted life to just happen to me. It's sad when it can't anymore.
There's just something about Garland. How the town just couldn't keep up with history. It must make me babble about all this stuff because I never left Camena. And sometimes I wonder if I should have. My life would be really different.
Moving away doesn't make anything easier. Let me tell you from experience.
Well, yeah, but it makes things different, which is something.
It makes it different. But yes, I feel like in this Oxenfree, it gave us a little more insight of what was going on with Maggie, and what was actually going on with the U.S. Kanaloa. We also got in contact with Alex, and we was actually speaking through her. We also get to see her point of view of the experience too, just a little bit, because we already done played through Oxenfree 1. That was like a whole experience. I felt like she gave up herself to save her friends. But then
great view, right?
in the ending of it, it just felt
Sad
like
city,
she
great
still
view.
Just
I don't
watch where
even
you're
know.
stepping,
Like, I still
okay?
feel like they was
I
all
don't
in
think this
that loop.
complies with
Like,
OSHA
even though they
guidelines.
thought
I
like
don't
they
think
was
this thing has
free
railings, so
and they didn't have to,
you know
you
what?
know what I'm
The top
saying,
of
they
the
was
chapel's the
just
better
done
bet.
with the island. I
Higher,
felt like
less
they were
obstructed.
still all
Let's
in
do
that
it.
time loop.
You were right earlier. I just
But
didn't see it.
I have
Someday
no clue.
maybe you'll forgive me. Come on, climb time. Whoa, cool maneuver. If I tried that, my spine would fall out of my
Now,
body.
I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks.
This one here, depending on, just like between Oxenfree 1 and this one, I felt like the spirits in this one was more lively versus the one in Oxenfree 1. And I'm not saying that reasonably. It's just like you knew, like, not even knew to expect off of 1, but 2, I just felt like it was more eerie and creepier. And I don't know, was it because of like, because Edwards Island was just a small island itself. This one makes it twice as more big, so it just feels like you expect more out of this one. But
sorry.
it was a lot
Do you
in this
smell
one.
that?
But I love this one. I don't dislike 1, but I love this one.
Can't say that I do.
I didn't smell it before, but that's rot. That's oh, that's bad wood rot. Hurry up and stick the transmitter so we can. Ah!
Jacob!
Okay, here we go. And I don't like this one at all because I feel like
Jacob, can you hear me?
I feel like this is just so dramatic in this one. It gave me the creeps. Going through this one, just literally the creeps.
Jacob? Jacob?
Just
Please,
imagine coming
say
down something like
Make a
this
noise.
long and dark, and then you reach the bottom. It's just so quiet and dark, and this is an old town, and you just
I'm almost there,
you
Jacob.
just don't know.
Just
like,
hold on. Oh my god. Jacob? Where are you?
And when you light them, you have to light them in that order.
Perfect.
Green girl.
Green girl.
No, don't hurt us.
No.
Lie.
Out. Door.
Possible.
Time.
Alex, stay away from him. It was an accident. What are you doing?
Alex.
Alex?
Girl. Lost. Beach. Care.
Not
Dead.
always.
And.
Green
It's over, Alex. You guys lost. Just leave us alone. This isn't gonna work.
Door open. Door
Black.
time.
End. Oh, God, just let me be able to fix this.
Just wait. The board gave way, didn't it?
Eesh. Are you, okay?
Yeah, I'm, fine. It didn't feel like that far of a fall. It's like I just taken a header off a chair or something. Are you okay? Like, you look okay, but still checking.
Well, that's very nice of you to ask, but I'm fine.
Good. I think we're both okay then. God, Miss Adler would be pretty pissed at me if she knew I'd broken into this church. She, always said not to wander around Garland and get a disease. Sorry. Let's get out of here. Can we just do that, please?
Yeah, let's get back up and get that transmitter going.
Okay. We're back. Let's plant this thing before anything else, before a horde of gremlins drag us off into the night.
Yep. Let's do it.
And after the transmitter's planted, that should be it, right? Whoa, jeez! Is that it?
Is it over? I mean, the sky looks cleared. It seems better, right?
I think so. I think we did it. I think we really did it.
Finally.
Man, Riley, we are just extraordinarily lucky this worked. If you hadn't been here at the exact right time, at this exact right spot, with these exact right transmitters, I don't know what would have happened. God, probably like 4 in the morning. There's a lot of stuff to sort through, like what to do about anything that's happened. But I don't know about you, I think we earned the rest of the night off. I mean, the storm lifted, right? We should go to the docks, see about getting you a hotel. I'd offer my own place, but I don't know. You saw it. Not exactly pristine.
Honestly, Jacob, I just need a damn couch.
Hey, you can use mine. I just have to... I should clean the cover, though, first. I accidentally spilled gasoline on the cushions.
Yeah, okay, well, I already got a hotel through the school, or, my employer. If the walkie works, the phone might. I can call a ride.
Sounds good. The town's back this way. Let's get rambling. You've been pretty quiet. Think about anything in particular?
I'm just remembering the parentage center and that girl, Alex. She was, I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about her. About what Alex was trying to do. Olivia seems so determined. I could be convinced it was the right thing for her. I probably sound...
You sound exactly how you should sound. You sound like someone tired. Look, tonight was something else. You should be proud how you handled it. I'm proud of how you handled it. I don't know what I would have done without you here. I don't know what would have happened.
Hey, it was you too, Jacob. You're a part of this too.
Oh, go on. I'm worried about Athena. We never found her, you know? I don't know, I just keep picturing her waiting for me, wagging her tail on the porch. I really hope she's there.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but I'm a little worried too. We've been all over the coast. She should have turned up by now, right?
Yeah, I don't know. She's a smart dog, so I still have hope. Let's head back to the docks. Time to close out, you know? So, embarrassing confession. Before my truck broke down, I was headed to the library to return a book I was a month late in returning. I'm talking 30 proper days, and I never even finished it. Athena and I walk there all the time. Okay, here we are. Home, sweet, something. There's a phone in the general store. Maybe one more break-in for old time's sake, just to call you a ride. I'd give you a lift, but it's a 5-minute walk and my truck is still dead. So if I don't see you... wait.
Jacob, what's going on? Jacob? Jacob, come on. The night's done. Let's not crack open a Pandora's box of bad jokes you've been storing.
Did you get a little, deja vu?
Wait, was there a...
Oranges and lemons, say the bells of St. Clement's. Here comes a candle to light you to bed, and here comes a chopper to chop off your head.
Wait, Alex? What are you doing?
Oh, wait,
Hey, whoa, is this... What's...
The night's frequencies have bled enough that I can be for spurts at a time. Look, this isn't what I'm here for. Back in Garland, when Jacob was affected in the time loop, that wasn't me. It was them. The Sunken. The crew of the USS Kanaloa. They've been using the half-open gate to pierce through timelines and talk to Olivia when I wasn't. I told her we were done, that this wouldn't work, that it shouldn't work, but she has a determination in her that the Sunken are taking advantage of.
The Sunken? Those people that first got trapped between time? How are they back? What do they want?
What anyone wants, what anything wants, what I wanted. To live, Riley. To come back to our timeline no matter what it breaks, and no matter who they have to take over to make it happen. They've convinced Olivia to go to Edwards Island and use the comm tower to open another portal. They're gonna consume everything and everyone they can to reconstitute themselves. The way I wanted to do it was a clean swap. This will be more like a hostile takeover. Everyone in Camena is in danger, and you're the only one that can stop it from happening. You and Jacob.
All right, well, you're helping us. I don't know how or, but you need to help.
Of course, Riley. I can't let Olivia do this. Okay, we're out of time here.
Now, get a boat. I'll see you over there.
I guess it was just... Wait, what happened? Was Alex here? She was here, and she said the Sunken are coming back? Is that...
Yeah, and apparently we're all in really deep trouble if we don't prevent them from popping out of a new portal Olivia's trying to open. We need to find a boat and get to Edwards Island.
We were so very close to being in our own respective beds. So close!
Oh, soon. Very, very soon.
Something tells me we need a boat? Is that right? I'm still a little foggy. So, that doesn't leave a lot of options. You wouldn't be against us just borrowing one from the docks for a few hours, right? I feel like this is worth the less than completely ethical way we're gonna go about it.
Yep, say no more. I know what we have to do.
There's always a few boats tied to the pier down here. And, since we're going to Edwards Island, this is kinda it. Any loose threads? Now's kind of the time. Not that I'm stalling.
Loose threads? Is there a loose thread I'm missing, Jacob?
Hey, a lot of weird stuff happened tonight. And I'm just saying, if all goes well, this whole harrowing experience is done after we get on that boat. So anything you want to do before it's done, better do it now. Okay, so here's not exactly chock-a-block, but one of these should do.
This looks fine.
Yeah, here to there is all we need. It's Ava's. She runs a bait shop. She always tries to get me to go with her to field test new products. I guess so she could feel less guilty about fishing on the clock.
Dude, she was totally flirting with you. I mean, clearly she had T-ball level game, but still, that's a proper flirt.
Hey, Jake, let's go skewer some worms. That's when I knew we were meant to be. It's padlocked to the dock, and we need the key to start the thing. But I bet all the coins in my pocket that the key's in the shop. And knowing Ava, the door's probably unlocked. No one's exactly itching to steal leeches and mealworms, so... Okay, so we need a code for the lock and a key for the boat. And hopefully some calm water after that. Come on.
Now, y'all, whenever he say, and they kind of did that in Oxenfree one, so like kind of collect everything that you didn't collect. It'll be kind of like the notes. I'm missing one from here. I'm missing one from here. And this one, which they don't tell me who is it from. And I don't know where to get that one from. So I'm basically missing 3 notes. Right now I'm not really gonna worry about it because, like I said, I'm gonna replay it again, the full thing, find everything I need to find, and blase stuff like that. So But yeah, whenever they say that, always go and find whatever you need to find, because it's crucial to the story. Just like with Oxenfree 1, it's good to find all the nomies and all of the letters that Maggie Adler left you, so you can kind of get the full understanding of what's going on. So whenever you face the spirits, you know what to kind of say because you know the history behind it, so it'll give you more options. So I'm just gonna go with what I'm going with this, but like I said, I will come back and replay it, whether I do it live or just make a whole video of it and just, you know, just skim through what I need to find, what choices I need to make, stuff like that. So yeah, and we finna roll. We finna break into this store over here to get these keys for the boat.
Ha! Knew it. No one secures their damn doors in this town. Tomorrow I'm convincing Ava to buy a padlock. I'll stay out here and keep watch.
Sail on night crawlers. Me without my checkbook. 315 is pretty good, right? I have no idea what I'm saying. Aw, happy birthday, Marco. That is a lot of chocolate cake. Okay, seriously, woman, are you trying to get your boat stolen? Whatever. Gift horse, mouth, etc. I think all that leaves is the code for the lock so I can untie the boat. 7-Eleven is highlighted. Huh, okay. MB? Wait, MB. Marco's birthday? At least you remember to lock this.
Did you hear that? Athena? Athena! Oh, Athena! You freaking knucklehead! Oh, I'm gonna kill you. Oh my god, I was so worried!
Oh, thank God. I kept thinking... Oh, I don't want to say what I was thinking.
She seems alright.
Is it okay if I pet her?
Let's find out. Athena, can Riley pet you? Athena, speak. That means yes. You know how many TV remotes this mud has obliterated? Oh, Athena, I swear to Vishnu, I'm getting you a bell. A very large bell that you can hear from Wisconsin. No more running off.
Athena, speak.
Oh, she is the chattiest of Kathys, believe me. Oh, man, this is... Sorry. I'm not usually like this, you know, but it's been a long night. She's my home, you know? She's my home. It's just... It's nice to feel relieved. For once.
It's okay, Jacob. It's all right.
All right, come on, girl. I'll be right back. Like, right the hell back. So don't you wiggle away. You hear me? Be my good girl. Stay here. Sound good? Speak. Sounds good. I have to do this thing. It's an opportunity to do something important. And, if I don't make it back, it's not because I didn't try. Someone in town will take you in. They all know you. You'll be okay. Okay? Okay. I'm ready. You think you know the code?
711. Ta-da.
Hey, nice work. Okie doke. After you. Ladies first. Age before. Ooh, yeah, after you. Come on. Get on.
Oh, no. After you.
Ooh la la, breaking societal protocol. I dig it. I used to pride myself on owning the very first issue of TV Guide. It has the I Love Lucy baby on the cover. For months, it was my only goal to get it. I'm mentioning this because this is probably like the greatest thing I'm gonna do in my life. Helping you fix all this. There's no topping that.
Come on, you don't know that for sure. You might invent a new kind of, I don't know, chair?
No, I don't know. But gun to my head, I'd bet it all on red, so to speak. It gets old being a fix-it man. Your job is to look at something broken. Just a lifetime of staring at failure. And hopefully fixing it, but often not.
There's honor in fixing things for people. You could say that's a noble profession.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm saying it's complicated. It's just, this is gonna be it. This is the apex of my accomplishment. Another fix-it job. Bigger job, more important job, sure, but a fix-it job still. Dunno. This would have been nice if the #1 spot was taken by something I created. Maybe that's selfish? Dunno.
No, that's not selfish. That makes sense. I think we'd all like to be remembered for something more than she loved to laugh, or some crap like that.
If we were remembered at all. Maybe this is the night it all turns around. As he sailed away from the silent city, socks still uncomfortably damp, Jacob Summers decided he had fixed enough. After tonight, the only thing he would try to fix is himself. How stupid does that sound, right?
In an authentic and genuinely not sarcastic or smoke-blowing way, the beautiful, mysterious, well-dressed, and modest Riley Poverly told him, I believe in you, Jacob Summers.
Thanks. I'm sure you have other things on your mind besides all this. Anyways. Oh, almost there. But first... for luck.
For luck.
We are approaching to our last battle, y'all. Going back to Edwards Island, conquering these spirits, because Olivia is now on the island, finna open a big portal for them to actually come through and cause major damage, y'all. So yeah, here we go. And in this one, I strictly have like mixed feelings about it, because I feel like Alex is on our side, but the way,
I don't see Olivia's
like
boat.
y'all gonna see, like when we get there,
Actually, yeah,
like
why
the
do we see
way she kind of like go
Probably just ran
about
a thing
it,
of
it
ground
feels
somewhere and
like
hobbled out.
she's not on
Maybe
our
we'll have some time to
side.
catch
Like
up to
I
her.
don't know.
Come on. Edwards Island. It's been a while.
Did you come here often? When you were younger, I mean?
Oh, sure. During the summer, all the time. Wasn't really a family tradition, but something my brother and I would do when we got bored. I think I remember how to get to the old
The island
communications
looks
tower.
like old and worn down.
Richard Hart
Like
Tower? Big Harden?
this is like 5 years.
You'll see. Just head for the stairs.
God, all this kitschy bullcrap. I hated it as a kid when I was here. It still raises the hair on the back of my neck.
Oh, I loved how cheesy everything was here as a kid. It's still, you know, it's a little bit warming to see it. I don't know.
I didn't know they allowed cars here.
If you work here, yeah, some people tow them on the ferry. This has been here forever, though. Yeah, this place, even like 10 years ago, this was like it, you know? Yeah, you come here on the weekends, just run around, get lost in the woods, sneak off, smoke, drink.
This is... What's the significance of this again?
It's the propeller from the USS Kanaloa. the only part of it recovered. God, I just can't believe that those people, the Canaloa's crew, are the ones now trying to come back through Olivia. Maggie already hated that they put this up, knowing the lie.
No, Jacob, this is all completely... When people find my journal in 1,000 years, they'll think I'm the world's most fanciful idiot.
Or they'll already have taught this all in history class. You never know. But anyways, I was just saying this place was the party spot when I was in school. Not that I did too much of that stuff, but I knew about it.
Yeah, well, that was a long time ago. Edwards Island has been a relic for a while. Just let it sink.
I'm sure it will one day.
I thought they was gonna at least show us like the map of the island again, but they not. But like I said, we ain't gonna go too far. We just finna go to the communications tower. Basically where it all began, because you know when Alex and them tuned into the triangle inside of the cave, that's where they rendezvous point was. Like they was put to the communication tower. So I feel like all that has a part to play in the U.S. Kanaloa. Kind of like what started everything with the missile accidentally hitting them by mistake. Like everything started there.
Man, that's weird.
It's... yeah, everything's unstable. I didn't expect everything to be this bad. I don't know why I have the nerve to expect anything anymore.
Fire! Man's great equalizer. So, what's the, like, thing to do here? Other than obviously go skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
Hello? Which ones are you?
Fire! Man's great equalizer. Hey, wait, Alex. We're still just like getting our feet wet. So, what's the, like...
Don't worry. I don't know you're here. They're echoes stuck between time. My friends and me.
Olivia's opening the portal already. Or will, or has. The timelines are converging. Trying to get us there, but the jumps are erratic. We'll glitch again soon. Just wait a second.
I don't understand. What happened to you?
We just got stuck. Like the crewmen of the Kanaloa, like Maggie was, in her own way.
So, the cave. What's your bets? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird's it gonna be?
Pretty goddamn weird, Jonas.
You know, in the moments after you drop a glass bottle or lose your keys or trip, and you just keep replaying the minutes right before it happened over and over. Why didn't I just not do that? Why didn't I just... Why didn't I drown instead of my brother?
Alex, stop it. You can't just say things like that. Or think them, okay? That doesn't lead anywhere good.
Nothing has led anywhere good for a while. But I've been thinking, in all the times I've tried this, and in all the times you've stopped me, you never came here. You never came to the island. And I don't know what that means. Oh, wait. We're going to see Olivia now. I know, this looks bad. It looks bad because it is, but we still have time. Follow me up. I'm gonna try and convince Olivia before it's too late!
Watch it!
We're running out of time, kids.
Oh man, Christ, thank God I didn't bring anything up. If I fall to my death, please adopt her.
Olivia's on the roof. Come on. We have to hurry.
Oh my God!
No, it shouldn't be this! I can do this. I can do this.
back away.
Olivia! I know what you think is going to happen, but it won't. Not like this.
You quit! You said you could...
God, are we too late?
Alex, you're still here.
Wait! Please! You don't have to do it this way!
How is this anything different than what you, in all of your infantile yearning, tried
I know! I want it out! I still do! But this won't...
It will do exactly...
Hey, let Olivia go! What, you want to be a sad teenager for the rest of your life?
We can be again. We can wait and pine and grow and strive.
Stop! You aren't this! Henry Griffin! Calvin Gilbert, men, women of the Kanaloa! I know you had children of your...
You're not our old salt, and never will be again. Now we are Olivia. Now we are Riley.
Riley!
Oh,
Riley!
where?
Leave.
Home?
Everything.
Alex? Alex?
Shade.
Hi!
Can you hear me?
I have to figure out how to get out of here. I'm still myself. Or myself enough. Forest was the town of the trees. Come on, it's not over yet.
Sleepy time, gal.
Is this the home you're trying to get back to? What is there to escape to? Alex! Alex, are you here? Oh, crap. I'm at the comm tower again?
Over.
Yes, the array's up. I'm on my lunch break, okay? Talk to Colonel Shear if this is important.
I'm sorry, but are you Maggie Adler? Am I in Fort Milner?
Fort Milner? No, I don't believe you are. I don't believe I'm the Maggie Adler my mother once knew. But don't worry, you'll be gone soon anyway. Just like me.
What are you talking about? Where am I?
I don't know. You don't know, so I don't know. But something's eating you, inside out. The dead don't change. They can't. Just like you and me. I'll always be here, and you'll always be in your little apartment, wishing things were different. If a caterpillar is a butterfly...
Can't you help me? Maggie, come on! Together we can fight them off! I know there's still...
Like how I fought? Against the eclipse? Against death? Nothing fights like time, child. And the Sunkener is time itself.
Stop fighting. Your grist for souls will use your sunburns here like woman.
not... It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gone yet. Not completely. Just keep moving. I wasn't going to ever become a... wasn't going to go up the ranks or whatever. It was just to avoid college for a while. Just keep going, keep moving. What am I supposed to do? So, fire me. Just because yeah, I know I was late a few times. It wasn't every other day this month. Robbie, come on. You know that's not what's happening here. Give me a break. My car broke down for a week. This is just such total bullcrap anymore. Great. Really. I'm just... I need space and time to just figure things out. I'm sorry. I thought you'd understand. I'm not breaking up with you because... No, it's not because of that. Last night was fine. It's just... I'm not in a good space for someone in my life right now. It's not... Great. Really. I'm just... I need space and time. Alex! Are you out there somewhere? Because you didn't exactly leave me a map.
Anyone know this girl? No, I'm sick of dealing with her crap. Just trying to have a drink.
Enough with the mind games already.
Wouldn't you know it? You show up, fish clear out. Not like you should expect this to go any better, I guess. Or maybe I'm just bad luck.
What is this?
What's what? Which part? You recognize me, right?
I know it's you, Rex.
Yeah, I know. You're a long way from home, Riley. You've been a long way from home for a while now, to tell you the truth. And I know you wanted to change some things when you heard I was coming. Get your life in order, you know. Exercise 5 days a week, stuff like that. How's it going so far? Making your bed every day? Cooking your own dinners?
I think you can tell how it's going, Rex. I'm getting taken over by vengeful spirits just because I answered an ad for a job. It's going to complete crap, like most things I try to do.
Like most things you try to do. Yeah, here's the thing about that. I'm one of those things. And I think I turned out pretty okay. I wash my clothes twice a month and everything.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Riley, I know you think you effed up here, and that you failed, and that the whole town is going to get eaten by ghosts, but you haven't yet. They haven't yet. But they will unless you snap the hell out of it right now. For my sake. For your sake.
How? You don't think I'm trying? I'm stuck here.
You've been stuck before. You've been stuck for years. Mom, I think you've let a lot of anger keep you stapled to the carpet. You used to make me say I was sorry even when I wasn't. Remember that? Well, it's time for you to do something you're not quite ready for, too. Look, the Sunken and Alex and all of her friends have been in a void, just like you. Unlike you, though, they want to get out of it. How many years did you drain away on the couch, in bars, doing nothing, wanting to shrivel into dirt, crumble to dust, and go out like you came in?
You have no idea how hard I've tried to change for you. The instant the little stick thing turned blue, the instant I knew you were on your way, the second I knew I had to live up to you, to be something for you.
Yeah, Mom. You looked in the want ads and sublet your apartment. I know. You tell me often. And don't say... I know you like to be stoic. You shouldn't just be grateful for the crumbs. You can have more. You should want more. So this is the opposite of what you're going to try and teach me, by the way. But you'll always have a saying for everything.
Okay, now, I tried to be a good mom in those moments with you. I tried, but I was pretty much thrown into it.
Everyone's pretty much thrown into it, but you're missing the point. I'm fishing, see? Fishing, that's because of you. I cook my eggs how I do because you cook your eggs that way. I wear jackets all the time, even when I'm dying of heat. I don't floss. I buy too many socks. All the utterly horrible guidance made me who I am today, and I like who I am. But you just don't take your own damn advice, Mom. You never do. You never did. So, I'm here now to make you take your own advice. Do something. Be something. Just make a choice and stick with it. Even if that choice doesn't take you exactly where you expected it to.
How, Rex? How exactly am I supposed to do that here?
It's easy. Well, it's not easy, but it's easy to start. Admit to yourself, to me, to the void, that eternity doing nothing isn't for you.
Wait, so I just say this and
No, Riley, you have to say it. And mean it. Come on.
Rex, seriously, I can do this, okay? I don't need
Don't be overconfident. You'll never leave unless you break out of this. Now say it. For yourself.
It's not what I want. It's not enough.
And what do you really want?
I want to see you in real life. Even if it's not gonna be what I hope it can be.
Yes. Yes, you do. But I think this is my stop. I never did get used to goodbyes, but this isn't one. Not really. Oh, and I'll see you at Christmas. I pop out a little early.
Wait!
Riley! Riley, can you hear me? Riley! Are you again?
Jacob! Yes, it's me! I think I'm okay.
Oh, God, I don't know, Riley. This doesn't...
Tune into the portal, Riley!
Weaken us.
Okay? Oh, crap. 1 second.
Don't listen to them, Riley! You can still get out of here! We have time! Just two!
It's not too late, Riley! Use the radio!
submarine sank in the...
God save our souls.
Where are we?
I think... Yes, I think this is it.
What's it?
Olivia! Jesus.
Olivia, those things you were talking to, they're not gods. They're just ghosts. People like you and me. They were controlling you.
I know! I know!
Olivia, the Sunken can't help you.
You couldn't help me! You quit! We could have had everything we wanted if you just kept to the plan!
The Kanaloa crewmen would have...
I know! I thought they would help me.
Okay, so they're back. That's something, but how do we get home now?
Good question. We're still between things. We've pushed back the Sunken and systemized the portal.
And that's good. That's what we want, but someone still has to lock it from the other side. I did it myself. Many years ago. It's how I got stuck.
So, are you like free now or something?
Not so fast. Someone has to tune the portal from within the time stream. Or it will never close. And consume us all.
What are you talking about?
Whoever closes this portal.
Wait, there's absolutely no other way? Someone has to be on the other side to do it?
On the other side of this portal, you'll be between spaces.
Because of how the Sunken and me and my friends entered, we didn't have the choice. We became stuck in the moment of our accident.
But it can be a gift. Olivia, you can be with your parents again. Forever.
But it's not real.
It was real. And that could be enough.
But you'd also be trapped in that space of time for eternity, like you are.
I understand this isn't for everyone. But I have a feeling it's for someone.
And Riley, you should know because it matters for this. Rex and you, it doesn't end well. I've seen a lot of versions of you while waiting and looking, and you guys are gonna have a lot of good days. I mean, years of them. Just someday, the two of you will hit a wall too tall to climb and too long to walk around. And I know you know exactly the kind of situation I'm talking about, don't you?
What situation?
Like me and my dad.
Yeah, like you and your dad. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but I'm the only one that can.
I built that antenna. I studied the websites. I called the experts. I stole countless books from the library. I communed with you when no one else could. I am the goddamn hero of this goddamn story, and I am going into that portal. And I don't care if you don't understand. It's what I need to do.
Olivia, nothing can bring your parents back. Not this thing, not anything. I'm sorry.
I know you're sorry, I know you are, but my parents, you have no idea what they meant to me. And I am not giving up the chance to be with them again. You chose me for a reason.
I did. Your future is cloudy and uncertain, and you wanted this so badly. I thought I could live with myself if we switched. But maybe that was just mania acting for me.
Olivia, what is it? You're really that unhappy living with your aunt and uncle?
It's not them. I would be unhappy anywhere. This is a way out.
Well, it's Riley's decision who goes in.
Why?
She has the radio, and it was always going to be like this. Always.
Riley, you have a kid on the way. You really want to be stuck in a past moment forever? I want this!
Quiet. Let her think.
Riley, just give me the radio, okay? Just give me the radio and walk away. Done.
Olivia.
I'm sorry. I know I did this. I caused all of this, but this isn't what you think. I'm not too young. I'm not too impulsive. I've lived enough of my life to know what I want. What I want, what I need, is to be with them. They used to tell me at night when I went to bed, we loved each other more than all the stars in the universe. More than the moon herself. And I don't care if it's real or whatever we call real. I just want to go home.
Olivia,
Just think about it, please. You're really letting me go?
I guess she is.
Why?
Maybe she saw in you.
you earned it, Olivia. You did. It should be your choice.
Olivia, tune the portal closed. Like.
I'm going to see my mom and dad again. I mean, it's actually going to happen. It's going to actually happen. I did it. Look, Riley, I don't have to say thank you, and we're not hugging. Just be a good mom. To your son.
I will, Olivia.
Riley? Are you there? Come in, Riley. Over.
Evelyn? Hey, yeah, what's going on?
Hey, nothing much. This is just the next day check-in. Leslie's really happy with the work you did. The transmitters, you know, their placements seem perfect. Negligible scratch. I know it wasn't the most interesting workday, but our environmental research staff is going to be psyched when they hear how clear the cuckoos are coming through. The bird calls are perfect. Not a lot of interference.
Evelyn, what the hell are you talking about? Do you remember the storm?
It did rain periodically last night, but I don't think it'll hurt the equipment. But yeah, the transmitters, Leslie went over this with you, but the transmitters are for the area's yellow-billed cuckoos population. Cuckoos are endangered in Oregon, and this will help track migratory patterns and help us get a sense of their nesting range. Hopefully get them off the endangered list.
But, Evelyn, I was hired to plant transmitters to study a strange interference with the area's electronic equipment. Remember?
No, Riley, you were hired to help us study yellow-billed cuckoos, and you did. So, maybe you're just overtired. I don't think you made it to the hotel last night. Did something happen? Oh, wait, sorry, Riley, before you get into it. Sorry, really quick. We're shuffling projects and need to know before Leslie walks out the door if you'd be willing to sign up for another job next month. You are one of our better researchers. And it'd be the same deal, basically. Just planting test equipment. Over. Want to think about it? You want to think about it. Okay, I'll let Leslie know. Well, thanks for everything, Riley. I think you can pick up your check at the campus admissions office.
I gotta go, Evelyn.
Where are you going? Oh, okay. Sorry for keeping you. Call if you need anything. Over and out.
The first thing I heard this morning was my mom calling up to me from the kitchen to take out the trash. I slept in a little, I guess. Do you hate me?
No, I don't hate you.
You can. I'm not your kid. But thank you. Riley, I may come off to you differently, but I really don't know how any of this stuff works. Things are here again, though. You did that. I'm here. My friends are here. All the people of Camena, none of them have been taken over by the vengeful ghosts of a sunken submarine. And you're here thinking about Olivia.
She got what she thought she wanted. I just hope she's happy with it.
She seemed happy. I think we'll have to live with that.
Alex, come on, we're gonna be late.
Yeah, just give me a minute. Yeah, they don't remember. They're better off, honestly. I'm taking AP English this year. When we went in, I was working on a paper on Dickinson. She said she never had a mother. That a mother is someone to whom you run when you're in trouble. However you end up with Rex, Riley, you fit the description. Remember that.
Bye, Alex. Watch out for anything, really, okay? It was a lot of work to get you here.
I'll be good. Alright, I'll see you around, Riley. Have a good one.
Alex.
Yeah, I just had to...
Who was that?
She's the mom of one of the guys in school. Ugh, I'll tell you about it later.
Only you would have a mom friend. Jesus. Stop talking to everyone.
Sure thing.
Hey, Athena! How are you, girl? Hey, where you going?
I think she likes you. She's not usually this friendly.
Oh my god! Jacob, hi.
Hey? Oh, I'm still a little shaky, to say the least. I woke up in bed. Just a normal Saturday. Right? It is Saturday, isn't it? But, yeah. I didn't know I'd ever see you again.
Hey, I'm sorry to disappoint. I can pretend I don't know you.
No, I'm glad to see you. I was just... 2 minutes ago, I was trying to come to terms with the fact that I might be the only one to remember. This is Athena's time to do her, business. We call it business time. I, need to apologize for not offering myself to the portal. I wouldn't have even said anything, but I knew it was always going to be Olivia. She just needed it. For her, this was never going to end.
No, it's better this way, I think, for everyone. And besides, it wasn't your responsibility to have to do that. It shouldn't have been anyone's.
Yeah, well, thanks for that. I don't know if I fully believe you, but, thanks. So, I think you should call your dad and tell him you're gonna be a mom. And why that's a good thing. Pretty soon, anyway.
It's true. He is going to have another branch in the family tree.
You know, we make these little people, and those little people grow up into big people. And along the way, we change. We lose things. We gain things. We form opinions, we have regrets, and we take all of that stuff and go on making more little people. Time travel really isn't anything compared to all that, is it?
Nope, not really.
The other night I had a dream. I was talking to my grandmother about something, I don't know. But we were watching TV, her old black and white in her living room. It was just white noise. And she said something to me about waves. About the ocean, how it was eternal, like time itself. And when I woke up, I felt comforted by that. I think that's all you can do in the face of it. Be comforted. Or...
Hi, sorry. Hi. If you're listening to this, my name is Alex, but that doesn't matter much. You don't know me. You've never heard of me. You never will. But I know Riley, and she's a unique person. I'm sure
Alrighty,
you
y'all.
know
This
that.
has been Oxenfree
What
too.
you probably don't know is that she helped me out in a really big way recently. And the only thing I can think of to do to pay her back is to send you this package. It's, a collection of things that will hopefully give you a clearer picture of just who Riley is and the immense effect she's had on people's lives. I don't know. When you get through everything, I left a note at the bottom. Okay. Oh, and, thank you.
Do you still think about Olivia?
Yeah. All the time.
Yeah, me too.
What do you think about?
Oh, just everything, I guess. Was it a good thing that Riley let her go? If she's happy where she is? If she's even anywhere?
Riley says she's probably happy. She saw memories of Olivia when everything was going on. She says she picked her for a reason, that she deserved to go.
I'm just glad Riley was there, so she wasn't alone.
Yeah, me too.
Dad? We can go to the park later!
Can you talk a little bit more about your gallery, the Sasquatch?
Sure. It used to be just my home office, really. The place I make my art. But I decided to start opening it up to visitors a bit more. Or anyone who wants to see. A friend of mine, Riley, really pushed me to do it. Her son, Rex, is a smart critic. Brutal, but smart. I've started to become known around town as more than just the local weirdo. which is a plus. I'd lived my life a certain way up until this point. Pretty closed off, anxious. And I don't know, life's just too short, right?
So, that's all of it then. Rex, your mom is a complicated person. Like all of us. Like everybody. I used to really not appreciate my stepfather. And there was a time that I hated even the concept of having a stepbrother. Relationships are hard. Even the ones that are supposed to be easy, supposed to be ingrained. I don't really know what I expected to do with all this. But just know that your mom isn't just your mom. She's not just the person who you maybe think failed you. She's a person that has a life, and that life has a lot of branches to it. And she cares about you, Rex. You were the future she didn't want to lose. And no matter what you think of her, remember that. Alright, I think that's it. Oh, and stay off the radio.
Alrighty, y'all, that was the end of Oxenfree 2. Make sure to go back under my YouTube channel to check out Oxenfree 1, and go ahead to check out also to the finished version of Oxenfree 2 Part 1 and Part 2. I will see you guys tomorrow for the Paper Mario Part 3 video. I am excited for that for tomorrow. This week too, Friday and Saturday, that's coming up this week. I will not be streaming, and if I am, I might start another one, which is gonna be a whole brand new game, which got I think it's like 3 games to it. Yeah, so I'm gonna be bringing that to the channel. I might stream sometime this week. I know Paper Mario is still gonna be regular. I just wanted to kind of take a break for this week to kind of rest up and then start back the next following week. But yeah, that's been Oxenfree 2. I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed it. Make sure give this video a thumbs up, and also comment of more games y'all might want to see to my channel. But yeah, I'm out.